It's not American Idol, but the talent pool is just as big. We're talking about Connecticut's community auditions. Take a look.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. 'Cause this time could be goodbye.
And that's the Connecticut auditions winner, Danny McClain, born in Brooklyn, raised in Massachusetts, a graduate of the Berklee College of Music, and he is sitting right next to me this morning. First off, congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So you must be just on cloud nine right now after winning that.
Yeah, actually, it was very surprising to me because there's some tough competition, but it was a blessing. Yeah.
Now, how did you hear about the competition to begin with to even get involved?
Well, my sister-in-law, told me about it and told me that it was starting up, and I was just like, okay, well, you know what? It's not a bad idea to, just do whatever I can or whatever to get noticed. And, I sent them a demo tape, and they liked it, and they hit me up and told me the audition process has started. Yeah.
Now, you obviously have training in singing. When did you start singing?
When I came out my mom. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't even remember. All I know is I remember, sliding on my knees, in the living room with my aunties or whatever, whatnot, and they was, singing to them. They was like, oh, we're going to put you on Star Search. And, from there, I just kind of like, yeah, this is what I want to do. That was that.
Now, have you been performing before leading up to the competition? What kind of performances were you doing?
I've been a wedding singer, from time with a band named Radiance. But before that, I went to Berklee College of Music,
right.
And
that obviously had to give you even more training.
Yeah. I mean, just doing whatever I can. I was nominated a Discover Award at Boston Music Awards in '99. Like, just little things that I can or whatever, little big things.
Right.
Yeah.
What kind of genre of music do you kind of stick with? What works for you?
R&B soul. Yeah, that's where I'm most comfortable at. It's easier to be vulnerable and just let it all go with that type of music for me. Yeah.
So you won.
Yeah.
What's next?
What's next? What is next? Well, community auditions with Chuck Armstrong Interactive. I guess what's going to happen is I'm going to be working with Bob Johnston, who's a mega producer. He's worked with a lot of big-time people, and just try to do as much as I can to be the face of Boston.
That's awesome,
yeah.
And so hopefully put out an album.
Yeah, that's exactly where I'm trying to go. We can see your album drop.
We can pick it up in the stores. We can have you back.
Yeah. You need to work for me. Yeah.
But yeah. Well, best of luck and thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing so much more from you.
Thank you.
All right,
appreciate that.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
what's happening, my man?
Hey, how's it going?
You are belting those tunes out. That is no joke.
Dude, thanks.
Yeah, you were putting it all on the line. Fantastic. Congratulations.
I did what I could.
Yeah, very good, my friend. Want to tell us a little bit about
Let me tell you, I can tell you that I've got some numbers that are not too bad right now as far as weather's concerned. And look at that, the sunshines are across the board right through the rest of the week into the weekend. So no snow in the forecast of great significance. And the temperatures today up around 30 degrees, a little bit breezy out there. And then we have the temperatures tonight down the teens and some single digits again, perhaps. There's a bit of a breeze going as a storm just misses out to the east. 23 tomorrow, a little colder on the backside of the storm. Then 33 on Thursday, up near 40 on Friday. We'll call that the January thaw because the Arctic air is back in over the weekend. 28 Saturday, teens again on Sunday. No significant snow again until perhaps early next week. How about that?
Is it impossible to sing outside in the cold, like when it's so cold?
nah.
You can
still do it. If you got enough heart, it doesn't matter where you're at.
You're concerned about the inauguration?
I am. Everyone outside speaking.
Yeah, that's exciting.